Good, happy Monday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. We have a lot of news to get to, so let's get started. First up, Laconia police respond to two motorcycle accidents Sunday. Laconia police and firefighters responded to two motorcycle accidents on Sunday. At 5:43 p.m., emergency personnel reported to a report of a motorcycle accident with a vehicle. Crews found the driver of the motorcycle, a man, and his passenger, a woman, had been struck by a vehicle turning onto North Main Street from Blueberry Lane. The man and woman were thrown from the bike, and the female ended up being thrown under a truck that was stopped in traffic to turn onto Blueberry Lane. The man and woman were both initially transported to Lakes Region General Hospital before being airlifted to Dartmouth Hitchcock Medical Center in Lebanon with undisclosed serious injuries. Drugs, alcohol, and speed do not appear to be factors in this crash. At approximately 7:01 p.m., emergency personnel responded to 231 Roller Coaster Road for a report of motorcycle accident. When officers arrived, they found the driver who had crashed off the road and into a wall. Terry Wilp, 57, of Woodstock, was arrested for driving under the influence. He was booked and bailed before being released with a court date of October 5th in the 4th Circuit Court, Laconia District Court. Anyone who witnessed or has any information regarding either of these accidents is asked to call Laconia Police Department at 603-524-5252. Boston college student ID'd as...
Can you guess the only real estate brand with agents who are smart?
Boston student ID'd as Mersal acid attack
with
victim.
really free personal checking and really free business checking at Commerce Bank. There's no monthly fee, no minimum balance. Plus, you get a free debit card, free online banking, and free bill pay. See one of our professional bankers for details.
For Boston College students recovering after an acid attack in France tonight, we know this was not terrorism. It happened at a train station in the southern city of Marseille. News Center 5's Todd Kaskiewicz is live now at Boston College. Todd?
Nicole, as you say, this is not officially classified as a terror attack, rather an isolated incident. Still, the news certainly is terrifying, and it is shocking to people here on campus. Now, the victims, there are 4 of them, and they're all juniors here at BC, and they're studying abroad this semester. They were attacked this morning at St. Charles train station in Marseille, a 41-year-old woman throwing acid in their faces. French police described the woman as, quote, disturbed. Boston College has identified the students as Courtney Siverling, Charlotte Kaufman, Michelle Krug. They're all studying in Paris, and Kelsey Costin, who's studying in Copenhagen. Again, all 4 have been treated and released from the hospital, but at least one of those students needs to see an eye doctor tomorrow after that disturbing attack this morning.
They had gone to the train station to take the train back to Paris. And then they had the acid attack by the woman who, we're told by French police, threw the acid on them and then sat down immediately on the street corner until French police arrived to arrest her.
BC says it is not only supporting the victims, but also offering support to any students here at home, here on the main campus, who might need some support coping with the knowledge of what happened this morning here in France. And at this point, the 4 students, I should say over in France, at this point, the 4 students are still in Marseille. They're planning on spending the night there and then heading back to Paris in the morning. The plan right now is for them to continue their semester abroad in France. Reporting live from BC, Todd Kiskiewicz, WCVB News Center 5.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Interior Secretary recommend changes to Katahdin Woods. Interior Secretary Ryan Zinkin is recommending that 6 of 27 national monuments under review by Trump administration to reduce in size, with changes to several other proposed. A leaked memo from Zink to the President Donald Trump recommends that 2 Utah monuments, barriers, and grand staircase element to be reduced, along with Nevada's Gold Butte and Oregon's Cascade. He also recommended changes to Katahdin Woods and Western Waters in Maine. Those details were not available. 2 main marine monuments in the Pacific Ocean also would be reduced under Zakin's memo, which has not been officially released. The Associated Press obtained a copy of the memo, which was first reported by the Wall Street Journal. Trump ordered the reveal earlier this year after complying about improper land grabs by former president, including Barack Obama. Pittsburgh's self-driving car boom means 200,000 pay packages for robotic grades. There's a war for talent in Pittsburgh, booming autonomous car market. It started with Uber and now includes Argo L, which is majority owned by Ford, and a startup called Aurora Innovation. With so much hiring, it's a good time to be at the city's prized academic institution, Carnegie Mellon University. Pharmacist in deadly meningitis outbreak heading to trial. After watching his mother die from meningitis in a nationwide outbreak caused by contaminated steroids, Scott Shaw is determined to make sure something like that never happens again. A stiff punishment for Massachusetts pharmacists, Shaw believes, is partial responsibility may help, he says. Glenn Chin, the supervisor pharmacist at the now closed New England Compound Center in Farmington, about 22 miles west of Boston, is to go on trial Tuesday for his role in the 2012 fungal meningitis outbreak that killed 76 people and sickened hundreds of others. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Monday. I'll see you later on today. Goodbye, everyone.